Hi there, Capricorn. Welcome back to your new happy place. Let me say thank you for the likes and subscribes and shares. I do appreciate the appreciation. So, without further ado, we're going to be doing your full moon in Sagittarius for May 2024. So far, I have the rune of, and if I'm not mistaken, I got this rune for you for the last cycle that I did a reading. Ansus, which means mouth. For some reason, I do believe, because what was it? Words matter? Yeah. So it's all about your words. What you make real with the word. Okay. I just thought of that just now. Okay, so we have from the White Light Oracle, the Shaktipat of Seahorse. Shaktipat of Seahorse, all about having your own unique essence. Essentially, being aware of your own guidance around your environment, being unique and yourself, and not having to compete. You know, we'll read the little blurb that comes with that because it is actually a beautiful message and it does fit. So we have growth. Sorry about the glare. From the Queen of the Moon Oracle. Growth. We have Miss Shaman, the lower world. And the lower world refers to the hidden treasures of humanity. This is the unconscious, where the past is, the ancestors, your gifts. Again, those hidden treasures. So you're being invited into the underworld. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Awake Oracle. We have Smile. I think that's a beaver. Doesn't it look like he just pulled the plug and like this little acorn cap or whatever it is? Like he pulled the plug and now there's like the drain is going down. I know that's ridiculous, but that's what it looks like to me right now. Hey, we do have the lower world out here, so imagination. Okay, cool. All right, let's see what your archetypes are. Capricorn as the self going into this full moon in Sagittarius. Would you look at all that sun? The king, Capricorn. Look at that personal power in this hand. Talk about unique essence. This is all about you right now, sir. Ma'am. Capricorn. Capricorn I am. All right. And this king is a representation of personal empowerment in the essence of the masculine, which means an expression, an outward expression of it. Whereas if this was the queen archetype, it would be an internal. Cycle, right? So this is going to be an outward expression of the, we'll keep going. The offering is where you're going. Okay. There's that hand again. All right, what are you offering? What do you have in your hand? How appropriate. The seed. There's that golden pearl in there, Capricorn. Talk about potential. Infinite potential. This seed represents everything that the word seed could mean. Okay. Your unique gifts. All right, let's see here. And the why is the thread. Your path. Your soul's path. That thread that keeps us going in the direction that that's funny with the lower world coming up here, very much ancestors. Very much the thread. Smile, growth. Let me read this little blurb here so then we'll get started because I do believe that is important. Hi, kitty. Here we go. God bless you. Okay, so this up here, this is North Star. She's our mascot. She rescued me from Walmart. All right. So it says here, Shaktipat of Seahorse. As you embrace your inner essence, you will be at peace with who you are, including your vulnerability, and no longer see the need to conform to social ideals which have no true resonance for your heart. You are encouraged to trust your intuitive recognition of which environments and relationships harmonize well with you, supporting your spiritual growth and well-being on all levels. You have the innate capacity to manifest. Relax, and you shall attract all you need. Okay, perfect. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, one more thing I got for you was this quote that I have here, and it's true knowledge lies in knowing how to live. Now, this is the quote that Spirit gave me for this particular reading. True knowledge lies in knowing how to live. All right, Capricorn. Full moon in Sagittarius is all about shifting beliefs. All about shifting beliefs. Fact versus fiction. You know, ignorance is bliss until it isn't, right? So we're definitely with Sagittarius here. We're being called to look at our beliefs and expand them. If not, really, like this card says, what doesn't resonate as true for us needs to be, replaced with something that does. That's what it is. This is a ripple effect. I get it now, Spirit. Okay, the smile. That beaver, that it's a ripple effect. Okay, is what I was just told. Smile. Oh, cool. Look at the rings on the seed. It's a ripple effect. Be you. You're the only one that can be Capricorn. Cheesy as that sounds, that's exactly what that, the universe is very, very sweet. It wants us to know who we are. We didn't come into this life by accident. And true knowledge does lie in learning and knowing how to live. It's all about growth. It's all about the rings of growth, right? And this is what you have in your hands. So it's like you understand this. You as the king, with this understanding in your hand, walks into the offering because it's your path. But apparently you're only supposed to share it when it feels right to you, because it's not supposed to be anything other than your unique essence. So that it's true when you do throw that particular unique essence, Capricorn pebble, into the pond of all that is, that ripple effect is true. Wow. We are in the realm of the unconscious, so manifest an awesomeness, right? Relax, it says, right? Okay, and this is all about the mouth, too, and I just got brought back to that. Can you guys see that? Can you all see this? Man. There we go. Okay, thank you. What am I doing? I think I was cutting. You guys got me all lost in the lower world there, looking for your hidden treasure. You have it, that's for sure. You have it in hand. True knowledge and knowing how to live. Yeah, that makes sense, especially with Capricorn being the last sign, on the zodiac wheel. It's like a seahorse has a crown inherently. They are all absolutely unique, like fingerprints. So this is a situation. Three of Wands. Absolutely the offering. The king looking into the lower world. Those are my ancestors. Those are my gifts. This is my path. Absolutely. All right. And the self in this situation. Nice. Judgments. All right, Capricorn. Talk about the lower world and offering and your path. You're definitely being called to share your knowledge of how to live, your hidden treasure, your gift, your unique essence. Where you are called to share it, it is your path. Wow. You are being called, Capricorn. All right, let's see what the foundation is here. The why, the thread. Can I have one for the thread, please? Just one. Okay. Now that's very much a thread in action. A word in action, even. The Six of Swords. Maybe seeing what your words are doing. You know that now that you know, you're walking into that offering with that seed of potential because you are seeing the path. You are seeing the ripple effect of your words. And how incredibly unique you are. So you're seeing both sides of the play out here. Because you are privy to the lower world right now. You are seeing that your words are a gift and how easily you do manifest. You know, Capricorn originally was a sea goat or something to that effect. The seahorse is very much Capricorn. I don't know where that came from. I'm sure it has relevance. Everything in reading those, right? All right, so Capricorn and Mike taking those. Okay. Oh, wow. Capricorn in the past. Ace of Pentacles. There's that power in your hand as the king in the offering. The seed. That is the seed. Your ripple effect, your growth, your value. Okay, so you found it. Not that it was lost, but inherently you have been made aware because you are showing up as judgment right now, Capricorn. So you have been made aware to your value to the universe and what exactly your offering creates, how that works. And again, with the rune of the mouth, smile. Okay, this is a surrounding environment. Surrounding environment. That looks like peace. That looks also like the unconscious. That looks like you going into the lower world. In regards to understanding that what you offer is an offering. This is also a very Shaktipat of Seahorse. Very unique. This is a peaceful moment. Very Seahorse. Okay. And what is the present, please? Capricorn in the present. Ouchie. And we have the devil in the present. Okay. Aware of your path. Aware of the lower world. Aware of growth, of the ripple effect. Of the importance of being in your own unique moments. Because attachments to the outside or, any other limits, a healthy Capricorn can appreciate that we limit ourselves. That's so interesting. You as judgment and as the self, and in the present, showing up as the devil. How does the Three of Swords play out? The Four of Cups. I'm sorry, Three of Wands, not Three of Swords. Three of Wands, the Four of Cups. The offering. Let's see. Let me complete this here so we know where we're going. The Knight of Wands. Okay. The Knight of Wands is you in the future. Very much on his path. This potential in his hands. Making an offering. Riding past the pyramids, towards the pyramids. I mean, he's very much on his mission. His sacred mission. Answering the call. Answering the call. Good. Good. You're going to realize you have a seed. Smile. Smile. It's time to find your treasure. Or know that you are a treasure. Whatever you hold in your hand is your treasure. And that it is your path to be unique. Absolutely, that is your mission, if you should accept it. What's the catalyst here? What is going to bring this all to the attention of Capricorn? This seed, or this thread being important. The Ten of Pentacles, legacy. The offering. Ah, the thread. The Ace of Pentacles is you in the past. There's definitely manifestation here, and it's very, very the thread. You know, your generational legacy. The offering with a seed. I feel as if you're going to lay down generational roots. You found the value in your own unique essence, and are cutting away this, limits and attachments and all of the other things that the devil represents. All those things that don't serve you, and taking on your own self-perpetuation, your own legacy. The first is the thought, right? With the mouth. The thought comes first, then the word, then the deed, then the action. Or how does that work? The making of a legacy. It's like a thought, the word, the deed, history. Okay. And I am trying to see how this comes back to the mouth, because that is important. And what we say, we make real. You're definitely manifesting. And I do believe you're seeing it. Okay, what's the cross of? What is the cross? What is the cross? Why is this on Capricorn's belief expansion list for May? Here we go. 5 of Swords. Contention. Growth. The offering. Being in environments that aren't necessarily for you. And being bothered by the others walking away from your fantasticness. What's the hopes for you? What's the hopes for Capricorn? Speaking. What's the hopes for Capricorn? 6 of Pentacles. Reciprocity. Balance. It's a very whole self as well. Balanced and giving as well as receiving. There's no attachment. You know, he only gives what he has extra, right? And also expects to receive, if not from these parties, then from the universe at large, because he understands that flow. You know, you have to plant the seed. Okay. So your hopes are reciprocity, and that makes perfect sense. Perfect sense. As it should be. And I think that the universe is telling you that you will, it will. You will. I mean, it's the one that's calling you, right? Judgment. That horn was blowing. Okay, let's see the fears, please, for Capricorn. Fear for Capricorn. What about beliefs, just Capricorn? Have a fear for Temperance. A new perspective. Why would that be a fear for you, Capricorn? The new perspective, I guess, Capricorn, you're very much an earth sign. A new perspective could seem like, okay, let's see how that progresses. How does that evolve, please? How does the Temperance as the fear evolve? It's like knowing that you have the seed in your hand, you have to pay attention to it. Seeing the effect that you have. Just, okay. Alright, so we have Wheel of Fortune, Destiny, for how Temperance is going to evolve. It's very the thread. I mean, it's happening whether it's growth. It's a ripple effect. You will have a new perspective. I think you're being asked to look at it as a gift. It is an offering to you to see the seed that you are planting, because it is your path. Like, hold your seeds high, okay? The words that come out of your mouth, hold them high. I do believe that is that's important. You know, and don't explain yourself. You know, save your words hold value. I think that's why you have the seed in your hand. You know, and this little beaver here is just silent, mouth closed, straight face. He just pulled a plug on like the lake or whatever. And he's seeing the ripple, but he's just like, okay. I don't know why that stands out to me so much, but it's like that general attitude is like, okay, that was what was, you know, I did that. It's okay though, you know, I can start over now that I know how that works. Excuse me. God bless you, kitty. All right. So, this is going to be advice. The Knight of Cups. Sharing your unique essence, your seed, your offering. Because it's what makes you happy. True knowledge lies in knowing how to live. Which means being absolutely yourself and smiling through it, because you know that that is what you have to give. And it is reciprocal. And if anybody knows that, it's Capricorn. I like that. I really like that. I think that's super healthy. Can we get an outcome for Capricorn, please? Oh, awesome. Yay. And I just want to show you, okay, let me set this down. Hold on. We got the Two of Cups underneath. All right. Some harmony, some unity. I just want to show you underneath your archetypes, we have the bridge, the rainbow bridge. Look at this. 10 of Cups as your outcome. I just thought that was worth sharing. Let me put that back. Most definitely worth sharing. So you have this Ten of Cups, which is basically permanent state of self-esteem. You're very aware that that seed is in your hand because you proclaim it is. You know, the guidance within evolves the world towards a heaven that is already here. To know this is to know your destiny. You're going to really start living in your own particular essence and loving every minute of it. I hope. And that is exactly what you were advised. Create your legacy, meaning this full trajectory that starts from this pearl of a seed in your hand. This is your thread, your path, your generational legacy. That's beautiful. Let's see if there's anything else here. Take on this mission. I do believe you're going to get fired up about it, but you are coming in as the king. Going into the realm of the offering with the seed in your hand because of your thread. Hold this high. Most definitely, Capricorn. It looks like it's very, very precious. Your hidden treasure for sure. I think the world will be grateful for it, as will you be, obviously. Thank you, Capricorn. I want to wish you a happy full moon in Sagittarius, because it looks like it's going to be life-changing. Absolutely life-changing. For the best. Until next time, thank you. Peace.